Welcome to the Dual Credit Department at Treasure Valley Community College. In this tutorial, I will show you how to apply as a dual credit student at TVCC. As with all things associated with Treasure Valley Community College, you'll want to go to our website, and that is tvcc.cc, as you can see up in the address bar. Once at tvcc.cc, there are multiple ways to get to the dual credit application and the dual credit page. I find the easiest way is to go to this apply now at the top. You can see my cursor pointing to it now. And then once there, it'll take you to our admissions page. And this is for college transfer students or freshmen coming to school at TVCC. But on the left here, you'll see, and I'll move my highlighter over there, dual credit programs right here on the left. So click on dual credit programs, and then you're at the dual credit page. And then there's a bulk of information that'll be helpful. Our different programs within dual credit, how much do those programs cost, the registration dates, and other important dates that you'll want to know for your classes. There's CTE credit that's also available. Then you can read about that. And we also have a CTE page that you can go to as well. But I'm going to go back up to this dual credit application, and I'm going to click on that application. Then I'm going to walk through. I'm just going to fill this out so that you can see there's a few common pitfalls when filling out this application. If my computer will load. There it goes. Okay, so I'm going to apply as if I am a senior this year, the 2017-18 school year. So my anticipated academic enrollment year, and it doesn't mean that you're coming to Treasure Valley Community College necessarily, but it does mean I plan to go to college. If I'm a senior, it would be 2018-19. It's going to think about it for a minute, and then it's going to ask me what term I plan to enroll in. So if I plan to go to college next year and enroll in classes in the fall, I'm going to click the fall drop down. These next questions 3 through 8, where you see my arrow sliding up and down, click only the box that applies to you. So for example, if I take CTE classes at Vail High School, I would click yes, I am part of a CTE dual credit program. I don't know what Eastern Promise is, so I'm going to leave that blank. College choice, I do take a college choice class at Vail High School, and I also take a Call Cred class. I don't know what college access is, so I'm going to leave that blank. Notice that anything I don't know, if I'm not certain, I leave blank. And then finally, because I am a CTE dual credit student, I'm going to click my concentration area. I might have multiple areas where I'm interested in taking classes, or I am currently taking classes, but I'm an ag student in Miss Chamberlain's class, so I'm going to click on the agriculture emphasis. All right, next I'll put in my name, and my name is Calvin. I'm one of the dual credit coordinators here at TVCC. My preferred name, my nickname, I don't have to put those in, so I'm not going to. My email address, and then my cell number. And is it alright if I'm text? Yes, they can text me. Now this next part is very important. Your birthday is required for this application. So, and you can see here, I'm going to highlight this to the right of the screen. I need to put 2 numbers for the month, 2 for the day, and then 4 for the year. So if I was born on February 1st of 1999, that would be my birthday. I'm a male. Social Security, you'll notice, is not required, your Social Security number, and I find that most high school students don't, off the top of their head, know their Social Security number. It is important to realize that with college transcripts, your Social Security number is very valuable. If your Social Security number is linked to your account, then your grades will never be accidentally transcribed to another student, and another student's grades will never mistakenly be transcribed to your account. Now that being said, it's not required for this application. You can always add the Social Security later if you wish to, and then if you don't want to add your Social Security, that is fine as well. You'll notice that highlighted in gray are all the required questions. Now I'm going to leave this one right here blank for a tutorial purpose, and we'll see what it does at the end of the application when I go to submit. But I'm going to finish the rest of this out. English is not my second language. I'm a citizen of the United States. And then you'll notice I clicked on next page down here on the right. Sometimes the system is slow. It takes a second to think about everything that you've put in. My mailing address, I'm going to put the college mailing address. That's 650 College Boulevard, and Ontario, Oregon 97914. Home phone number is not required. I'd prefer to be contacted by email. Let's say I'm an Ontario high school student in Ontario, Oregon. I've already mentioned I'm going to graduate this year. There we go, 2018. Have I previously applied to Treasure Valley? If you can't remember, just click no. Sometimes students move and come back and they can't remember, or they have other colleges that they've worked with in the past and they can't remember if TVCC is one. If you can't remember, it's fine. And then you're going to want to click next page again. Again, it does sometimes take a second to think. Now, at the top it says I cannot submit the form. Section 1, ethnicity is required. And we remember that I left that blank on purpose. So I can go to edit this response because it is required. And then highlighted in red, it'll show me, oh, I did miss a required question. I'm not Hispanic or Latino. And then I can finish one of two ways. I can go next page again, or I can go to view table of contents, and it'll bring up review and submit. I know that this is the only problem I had with my application, so I'm going to click review and submit. And then at the very bottom, I'll put my email. And then I'm not going to submit this application because the admissions department wouldn't want to see my application come through their desk. But I verified with my email that all this information is exactly who I am, and I click submit application. Once you have submitted the application, at the very top you'll see a note that says you've successfully submitted application for admission at TVCC, and then you'll know that you're done.